Stevenson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Enters play here at 279. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Bohm in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Luis Garcia will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Ball 2. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous play is under video
Okay,
review.
one more look at it here. Is there enough evidence to overturn this call? I think there is. Looks to me like the ball beat him to first.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're up 5-1. Luis Avilan gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Darryl Cooley.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
No balls and 1 strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 17 home runs and 33 driven in. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Out in front of it, strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. So a full count now. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Davy Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. High in the air out to center field. Dias is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Soto, the runner at second with one away. Driven nicely into the gap. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So now into the box is Jim St. Odd, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and he popped him up. Straight up as this is right around home plate. Cooley will put this one away and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Washington leads this one 6-1. And stepping in, Joaquin Diaz. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First delivery to him. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Swing and he launches this one to deep left field. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now back.
So next to hit is Willie Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Line but speared on a hop. And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
I approach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms. I tell the future close enough to keep me out of harm's club, but can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing? Situate the time and people's dreams.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Carter Kieboom. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Rolled slowly to first. Hoskins has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Drew Mendoza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Jimenez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Luis Garcia. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Jimenez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 6-1. Brad Hand comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First delivery to him. Rhys Hoskins is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1. Back up the, oh no, that got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Wander Suero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0 on the way. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Next to hit, Darryl Cooley. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jimenez at third. Bohm is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Gene Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. A dozen home runs and an even 20 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
At the plate now, Joaquin Diaz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 delivery. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-3 the final score today. The Nats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Rodon hangs win number 11 on his line. Aaron Savali takes the loss despite working 7